welcome back everyone to the Zombie Sound Quiz 7. Today I'm joined by Maniac Killa. How you doing, man?
Good, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks, man. And today's quiz, we've got a trade-off only quiz again. There's some pretty tough questions inside of this one, so this should be a good challenge for our friend here. We still have a winner of the quiz, Jack, who is on 13 points, so we'll see if you can beat him.
13 points, that's a high hill to climb.
It is quite high, yeah. Otherwise, quick brief reminder of the rules for everyone. First of all, I will leave a link to the question sheet down in the description, as well as the pinned comment for you guys, with timestamps so you can get to each question quickly if you wish. I will read out a question, Maniac will go and listen to the sound. He can listen to it as many times as he wants. He will then tell me his final answer by saying final answer, and he has the use of one lifeline. And with that all being said, are you ready to dive on into this?
I am ready to get this going.
Alright, with that being said, let's dive on in with question number 1. What is the player doing to hear this sound?
That makes me think of Ancient Evil, something with the gauntlets almost. No, there's a noise when you finish the upgrade for it. I think I'm gonna go for finishing an upgrade on a gauntlet in Ancient Evil. Final answer.
You are wrong, it is not that. It is the player picking up the summoning key in the spawn room of Shadows of Evil.
Nice, I'm off to a good start.
It's one of those early sounds that you hear in every game of Shadows of Evil. Question 2. Who is laughing here?
I'm gonna say the Avogadro. Final answer.
Correct, it is indeed the Avogadro.
Alright.
Question number 3. What does a player need to do in the game to hear this creepy voice?
I know when you're sleeping.
That is so creepy. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Zetsubo would. There's like certain spots in the map where if you stood still for so long, hear him. Oh, that's the only thing I could think of. I'm gonna have to go for that.
You are wrong. It is not that. It is in fact, it's the voice you hear when you interact with the phone 3 times in Shino Numa at the comm station, which you actually use to turn on the music Easter egg song, The One.
Oh, the music Easter egg songs that I never do.
Yeah.
Coming to haunt me. I knew I should have done some more Easter egg songs.
Question 4. How can you hear this sound in BO3 Zombies?
Is that the sound when you push in the Eclipse Stone on Shangri-La? Final answer.
You are wrong. It is not the sound of a stone going in on Shangri-La for the Eclipse mode, the Easter egg. It is in fact the player picking up the flower vase off of the disc in Gorod Krovi. Question 5. What map do you hear these noises on?
I'm gonna say Mob of the Dead. Final answer.
No. It is not Mob of the Dead. It's Nocta Untoten.
Nocta Untoten.
Question 6. What is making this sound on Revelations?
I have an idea what it is.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want to get 6 wrong though. I might use a lifeline. Oh, that's so close. I have a good feeling that it's just the noise that the portals make, but I don't know if I just want to pull the trigger on that. Because I swear I can hear the big worm flying around out back there, and it sounds like you're in Nocta Untoten standing near one of the portal openings. Alright, I'm gonna save my lifeline for a 2-point as long as I don't forget to use it, and I'm gonna say it's the noise that the portal makes. Final answer.
Unfortunately, even though I wish I could be nice here, I can't give you that one.
Alrighty.
You were very close, like ultra close. The noise that you're hearing is not the portal, but actually the beam above it. That big beam that blasts out of the top of one of those spires, that is that noise. Unfortunately, as you said, only the portal. I couldn't give you it. If you had sent a big tower beam with the portal, I would have given you it.
Fair enough. I was close.
It was extremely close. Question 7. Why is a player hearing this sound?
That is tough. It makes me think of a few different things. I know I'm going to get this wrong, and I'm going to feel really stupid when you tell me what it is. But I'm going to go with the sundial turning on Ancient Evil. Final answer.
It is not the sundial turning on Ancient Evil, no.
Right, so I'm correct about that. Now here comes the part where I feel really stupid when you tell me what it is.
It's the sound you hear when the player can't afford a perk from a perk machine.
Nice. Alrighty. No bonus points for being right about that. Oh, it's all good.
Question 8. What map can you hear these sounds on?
I feel like it's got to be one of the swamp maps. So far, Zetsubo has let me down every time, so I'm going to go with Zetsubo. Final answer.
Interesting pick, but no, it is not Zetsubo Nishima. It is actually Transit.
Is it Transit with the peepers?
It is Transit, and you hear that sound over by the gate at Farm, where all the lava and basically all the flies and stuff are. Question 9. Can you identify this music? Bear in mind, the sound is backwards.
I honestly have no clue for that. That almost sounds like the intro sound starting up the game. No, I got nothing at all on that one. I couldn't even put a guess to it.
So you're gonna say nothing as your final answer?
I'm gonna take the hard L on that final answer.
Okay, well the hard L is not correct, but the answer to that is the Alpha Omega round changing music, but backwards. Question 10. How can the player hear this sound on the Giant?
That is the noise of the I-beam melting the perk, or melting the snow to get the secret perk. Final answer.
You are correct. It is indeed the Giant Origins robot head laser blasting the Duri sign and then destroying the snow pile by melting it to reveal either Deadshot or Stamina. Question 11. When would you hear this sound on Gorod Krovi?
That sounds like the shot of the Mark III going away. That sounds like if you shoot the ball of the Mark III and then when it disappears it makes that noise at the end. I'm gonna go for that final answer.
You're correct. It is indeed when the player only shoots a yellowy orange orb out of the ray gun Mark III, but does not shoot the orb with the normal ray gun as well.
Which is the way to do the Valkyrie step.
Question 12. This is a 2-point question. Identify the map and where on the map you can hear these sounds.
Please attack the blue cabin in the water and the east hotel on the street. Water fluorescent.
I'm going to use a lifeline for this one because this is a 2-point question before I forget to use it.
I can give you a hint for this, so I can tell you that this sound is on a Zombie Chronicles map.
It is on a Zombies Chronicles map. I think it's Varrooked in the power room. Final answer.
Well, I hate to tell you, buddy. You used your lifeline and you didn't get it right.
Damn.
It is not a Varrooked, it is Kino the Totem remastered. It can be heard by a wooden door that is located in the room where the fire trap is and near the door that leads out to the alleyway where Double Tap is.
Yes, I actually remember that now that you say that. All the nostalgia's coming back with these questions I keep getting wrong. But I love it.
Fail. Due to me not being able to find this sound on Black Ops 4 anymore when searching for new sounds recently, I've decided to award Maniac the point for this question, as that seems only fair. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Question 13. Which 2 games can you hear these creepy noises in?
I'm gonna guess Shino Numa. Honestly, nothing's ringing a bell on this one for me. I'm gonna guess Shino Numa. Final answer.
Considering it's not a game, I can't give you that.
Okay.
But
I gotcha. I totally misunderstood the question.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
Anyway, it can be heard on Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 in specific maps outside the barriers. Question 14. This is a 2-point question. Identify the map and where on the map you can hear these whisper sounds.
Alright, now that's gotta be the Varuk power room. That has to be. I'm gonna say that final answer.
I can give you 1 point for that because you said
Sweet.
Varuk, and it is Varuk. However, it's not the power room, it's over by the speaker machine.
By speed caller, by the trap, right?
Yeah, the speaker room's next to the room with the writing on the wall in it.
Yeah.
And also the hanging mannequin. It's around that. Question 15. Which BO3 map do you hear this whispering noise on?
I'm gonna say Zetsubo. Final answer.
Wrong. It is Revelations. That is the sound of the whispering vase or vase down in the Horizon Jack portion of the map.
Fair enough.
Question 16. It's a 2-point question this, and I know how much you love songs. Identify the song and what map it's from. Bear in mind the sound is backwards yet again.
Of course. Is it the Beauty of Annihilation? And I'm not sure the map, to be honest. I'm gonna give that the final answer.
You are wrong, it is not Beauty of Annihilation, which is on Debris. It is Coming Home from the map Moon. Question 17. Which game can you hear this sound in?
Black Ops 3, final answer.
No, Black Ops 4.
Is it?
That is the sound of someone buying a war weapon on a Chaos Zombies map, specifically for that one, Dead of the Night.
God bless.
Either way, that was a very difficult quiz, and you did very well to get through it. Your total score in the end was 5 out of 20.
Alright.
Now we move on to the part where you get to take the limelight, you get to take the floor. This is the part where I ask you if you have any recommendations for the sound quiz for the future. They could be big or small content creators, as many as you want. The floor is yours.
Somebody I'd like to see in the hot seat. It'd have to be Mr. DK Dynamite. I think that would be a very interesting show to have him on, because I know he knows a lot more than I do. Besides him, I think Better Pack a Punch and Better Pack a Lunch, either one of them or both, they might give this a fair shot. I know they've played a lot of zombies since the beginning too. I think any of them would be a good pick.
There you go, guys. You have been officially challenged by Maniac to the sound quiz. See if you can beat his score. I hope you guys at home enjoyed this. Let us know how you guys did in the quiz as well. We'll be very interested to see and hear what you guys got. Otherwise, thank you for coming on, Maniac. It was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for having me. That was a very interesting quiz. Very well done. Definitely threw me for a good loop. I've been playing it from the get-go, so.
I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I will see you all in quiz number 8. See you then.
oh, BO3 main season. I'm like, oh, BO3 is my most played zombies game. This should be good. Meow, meow, meow. All right, what the hell is this? Like, they're thinking, like, oh man, I'm gonna go with the Skull and Unstoppable before you pick it up.
You are wrong. It is
As I
not
should be again.
the Skull of Non-Supper. It is